I like Whooper.
Whooper.
Whooper is a great little guy.
Alright, it's
And
time for
girl.
episode 2, Suffer the Children. Are you ready, Jesse? Are you mentally prepared? Fuck you, I don't care.
If it's anything like the first episode, then I don't think
I don't think
anything
you
can
can be.
mentally...
Previously on The Walking
Yeah.
Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time.
Well, yeah, so before we started the
someplace we
stream,
could call
me and
home.
Jesse were talking about something, but I'm gonna shut up for now.
Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap.
That
That
ain't a
could have been the
Stolfo,
end.
that's a zombie.
But
What?
I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea.
What the fuck was
When
his
AJ
name
distracted
again?
him, I shoved him into
I
a
don't
pack of
know,
walkers.
but we can see that he got bitten.
I found Marlon
He's
and Brody in
dead.
the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was
Or at
so
least
afraid.
dying. But probably dead.
Yeah.
The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Lewis backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Yo, that recap was
Oh.
actually, like, really fucking good.
Yeah. Episode 1 had a pretty good recap. It was just ruined by the fact that, like, none of your choices were remembered. Like, just imagine how much cleaner that first episode's recap would have been if it remembered all your choices from the previous episodes.
Well, me personally, I think it's a lot cleaner than it could have been. They could have actually made me recount my choices for season 3. Because everyone knows that
That
season
is
didn't
true.
fucking matter.
Yeah, literally the only references to it are literally just throwaway lines of dialogue. One where she mentions Gabe, and one where she mentions a dude who played baseball. And
Yep.
that's it.
That's literally it so far.
Yeah.
But
And she
the thing that me and Jesse were talking about before we started the stream is, everybody, I would like to say something really sad. This is the last episode of The Walking Dead that will be made by Telltale.
Well,
We're gonna stream as shown, but that came out before this.
Yeah.
So, officially, this is the final episode that Telltale ever made.
I made you some coffee.
Actually, this is the final
It was in the
episode Telltale
kitchen.
ever made,
Didn't sit out
period,
outside.
out of any
I
game.
didn't steal it.
Yeah, they haven't released a new game yet. However, aren't they working on Wolf Among Us 2?
Yeah, A Wolf Among Us 2, and I forget the name of the second game
I'm
that's going to be
surprised you remember
releasing
how to
even
make it.
sooner.
We haven't had
Both
coffee
games
in a
look
long
really
time.
good, and I'm
You
excited
put
to
it
play
in hot
both.
water.
I'm excited to
You're right.
experience the Wolf
Thanks.
Among Us.
Which
Last
is
night,
something we're
with
going to
Marlon,
stream after The Walking
heard
Dead,
Lewis
because
and-
obviously we
and
need to
what he
get The Wolf
called
Among Us out of the
Yeah.
playlist before we get to The Wolf Among Us 2.
Am I a murderer?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
No!
Hate to break it to you, but you did just turn that guy's brains into jelly.
From the nurse's office.
He's dead.
What the fuck?
The kid blew his brains out.
Medicine.
You shot him. He's dead.
Really?
You're a
Observe it.
murderer.
That's true.
You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the
Man.
fuck did you teach this kid?
I told him to aim for the head. Duh. Didn't you hear him, stupid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters.
Marlon wasn't
do
a
it bad?
monster.
I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you
And
shot him,
Marlon didn't
he
even
wasn't
really
a threat
mean
to us
to.
anymore.
He was
If you kill
fucking
someone when they're
losing
no
his
longer
mind. He
threatening
was
you,
he was
that's murder.
scared.
What are we gonna do?
It's a good question.
Back off, all of you!
It was under control. I talked Marlon down, then he murdered my fucking friend.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. Till little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Fuck you, Lewis! He's a little kid, so shut your fucking mouth!
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good.
They
Nothing
can
good
be
at all.
forgiven.
We can forgive them. Murderers, even some monsters, they get a second chance.
Some monsters, not all.
When bad people, like murderers, try to make it right, that's when other people forgive them.
That sounds hard.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it is. Observant
We're
kid.
going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's... Screw both of you.
Fuck you.
Oh, what? Jesus. Can't say any of
Hey,
them are acting
what is it?
unrealistically, though, which is a
You've
massive
killed a lot of
improvement
people.
over season 3.
You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So... that means you murdered him.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
Yeah.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then,
How the hell
there
is
were all
this kid
kinds
so
of rules
knowledgeable
who
about
was
this stuff?
innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
Okay, find us the courthouse.
What's that?
That's where the trials happen. You appear
I
before
don't
a
know,
judge.
maybe he has a lot of
There
books.
are no more judges.
I mean, this
Oh,
was a
maybe.
corrections
Yes, you're right.
facility for
That is
juvenile
true.
You're like a
delinquents.
firefighter?
You should keep him, because you're good like him. But
That is
maybe we
true.
could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Viol'll start it soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
It feels weird to have like a properly controllable camera in these games.
Right? It's just so weird. It's like It takes
What?
two. It's so weird not having like a camera up in the corner somewhere.
I know. If it still
What
fucking
the
feels
fuck is that? Are we boiling water?
probably
Some
disinfecting
black
it.
ass water.
Though actually,
Maybe it's
there's
coffee
nothing to,
actually.
like- yeah, it might be.
I don't think there's anything else to interact with, so to the
Yeah, I
funeral.
don't think so. AJ, you fucked up. You know that, right?
I hope the AJ got his shirt from a corpse because it has a bullet hole.
Yeah, because if he didn't get it from a corpse, where
Where
the
did
hell
he
did
get
the
it from?
bullet hole come from?
It had to have come off of somebody. Because it has a bullet hole, and obviously we're not just going to a clothes store to get clothes for a child.
Yeah.
Or it had to have been found, and because of the bullet hole, it was probably taken. That just makes sense. Oh, cool. Blood.
I did that.
Yes, you did.
Come on.
The weight of your actions is a lot heavier when you have context now, isn't it?
Anything else?
I don't see you coming up with
Stupid.
They are not gonna be here, are they?
Marlon,
Dog. Dog.
Oh.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem,
What?
why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Sin said they used to have them more,
They died.
but I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
Brody, she was... This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad,
We all knew they
like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals too.
Whatever she said seemed...
Even monsters?
I don't know where she found all that joy she carried.
Everyone gets one.
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
You know, it makes sense that out of everyone, 10 is on our side, at least a little bit, because
you always said you wanted to go to the beach.
he
So,
found out
I
that
drew it for you.
Marlon gave up both of his sisters.
Yeah, and it makes sense that the
Marlon
loner is also
was-
more of in a neutral stance because
I
well,
can't.
she's a
Not for
loner.
Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it.
AJ made a
and
mistake.
no one stopped him.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's
got a point.
does have a
Shut
point.
up! It wasn't Marlon's fault. Then whose fault was it?
Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
AJ.
AJ.
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I don't want to leave. But if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem.
You heard her, kid.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
We're giving the dog a vote, right?
Oh, that is really.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm?
That is so
I'll come
sad.
get
Jeez. God.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Poor Rosie. Honestly, poor all of them.
Jeez.
You know, it's nice having good Walking Dead episodes again,
Yeah.
but it's so fucking... There's so much goddamn whiplash playing good episodes after experiencing Season 3. I keep thinking, holy shit, there was more character logic in those past 2 minutes than there was in a single episode of Season 3. What the hell? But it really is nice to have good episodes again. I wonder what the hell happened with Season 3 to make it, you know, not good.
Well, there's still reason to be concerned. Even though this has so far been really good, this is the final episode from Telltale.
That is
and
true, yeah.
There is a fall off.
Yeah, that is true.
So, if there's gonna be a fall off, me thinks it's gonna be when Skydance does the last of it.
Yeah. But fucking... Telltale made Season 3, didn't they?
Yeah, Telltale made Season 3.
And what the hell happened to make Season 3
AJ,
like
stop.
that?
You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
I could be wrong, but I think Telltale wrote every season
I did what
already.
you said, and they didn't even care.
So, it's possible
I
that
know that I was
every
bad, but they
episode
don't
will
let
at
me fix
least be Telltale story-wise.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we
But
do when we're mad?
I guess it's only... I'm not entirely sure.
You don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or
Calm
sad
yourself down.
because then I do dumb things.
You need to handle your feelings. Get them under control.
I know, or I'll make mistakes.
Exactly. We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
You know, if it weren't the apocalypse, I'd say that that whole
Feel
thing
better?
isn't a very good thing to try teaching somebody
still
as
mad,
young
huh?
as AJ.
And,
But it being the
I think I'm
apocalypse,
sad too.
he needs to get his emotions under control sooner rather than later because it's the apocalypse, you know?
I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
In the
I wanted to
apocalypse,
make
there's
them
no
all
room for
feel better.
mistakes.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Sometimes
Why'd
it
you
doesn't,
tell me to
kid.
do that if it didn't work?
So-
I thought they would listen to us. I didn't realize I didn't know how bad it would be. It's my fault they got angry.
But they hate me. They don't hate you.
I think they hate us both.
I don't
Yeah.
want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
What's there to like about Violet aside from recent actions? And Lewis, he's kind of been, you know, a jerk to you. 10, I understand. 10's cool.
We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
What'll help me sleep at night is knowing you two are gone.
You can be such a shithead, Louis.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them! It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
AJ.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
Oh, fuck that. Don't give him the gun.
But I murdered Marlon with it.
I don't care.
Yeah.
It's your fucking
But
gun.
you'll need protection outside.
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Yeah.
I don't think any
It's
of
just
you
a
want...
fucking gun.
Also, I don't think any of them would really want the thing that killed their friend to be in the fucking, you know, living area with them.
Fuck you, bitches. I'm out of here. I don't like this rank-ass place anyway.
God damn it. I mean, I can't even really say God damn it, Lewis, because I completely get why he'd be like that, you know? We did shoot, well, not even we. AJ shot his best friend. Although at the same time, Marlon
That's a pretty
did...
sunset.
That is a pretty sunset. Honestly, that's just kind of a pretty scene. Ominous, too.
Telltale can make some pretty fucking scenes.
They really can, because they understand art direction. They don't need to have the highest quality
Will we
visuals,
get another
they
car?
just understand
Probably not. I got lucky
how
before.
art direction works.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Telltale has always
Well, we'll have to
understood
hope
a
they hold out.
really good
My
art
feet are gonna bleed
direction.
again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we
Yeah.
have to.
It's not
Mostly
so bad.
because the engine kind of forces it.
Yeah.
I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
I like the very human facial expressions that every single
We're here.
character has in this season.
The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay.
I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute.
I wish
Would
we
you?
hadn't fucked
Yeah,
up. I think
so
that's the
do
best
I.
thing to say here.
I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
The most confusing part
Still
about
got that
this to
gun?
me, like this season so far,
Just
is Violet
try to
as
be
the
more careful
character.
with it, okay?
I will.
Because last episode she was just kind of completely antisocial. But there were like a couple of points in last episode where she showed that
Let's get
she
going.
might be
The sun'll set soon.
willing to,
How
you
do you
know,
know?
talk to us.
I don't know. I can just
But then in
feel
this
it.
episode, she's completely flipped, you know?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
Yeah, I've noticed.
I don't feel that.
Like
You
I
haven't
don't
been on
I
the road
don't
as
think
long
it's
as me.
necessarily unrealistic, but it doesn't
Clem?
feel right. I don't know.
Will we
weird.
be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah.
So do I.
I think I know why they did that. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, we're the ones being shot at because there's nothing else around here.
Yeah.
Where was it? Okay.
Now come on out.
He
I saw a
took
couple
off
of
the
you on the
arm.
road. How long you think you can hide?
Shit.
This mother
From the train station, yes.
fucker!
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
Fuck.
What in the hell?
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Hey, watch your fucking mouth.
Fuck you. Oh shit, someone's got a carbine.
Yep. And remember, he's part of the Raiders.
Ow. Alright, no knife for me.
God. Actually kinda
I wouldn't,
scary
boy.
villain.
Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends?
No,
It's not like
Fuck
you
you.
have many other options.
I don't.
Those kids are dangerous.
If I go back, they'll kill me. And him. And probably both of you.
She's lying. Has to be.
Ah! Don't! Ah! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Lily?
Oh my god.
Clementine, it's you?
She survived?
My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me.
Lily? I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
Holy shit.
The fuck is this?
That... I was not expecting that
I was
at
not
all.
expecting Lily to come back.
I mean,
I mean, we
guess
never
it
saw her
makes
die.
sense.
We only really saw her,
He isn't with
you know,
you.
run away.
Yeah.
So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee
Wait a
should have
minute, her
left
name
you
didn't
behind,
have an E
too.
in it.
Might have lived longer if he did. Same
Maybe
thing
I'm
will happen to
remembering
you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
I'm not Lee. I've survived for years on my own.
You've made it this far. I'll give you that. But you and a few other kids hiding out in the woods, you have to know that can't last.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm
It
not
doesn't
Marlon.
sound that bad.
Here's what I'll do.
It doesn't.
I'll take the little squirt.
It actually sounds beneficial for us.
It does,
way.
but I also
sure
don't
they'll
fully
shit.
Be smart about this,
trust.
Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one...
Okay, hold on. Coin flip.
No, let's not coin flip. Let's actually fucking discuss this one.
Alright, so we either tell them to shoot or
Lily-
they tell them to run.
Lily has always been a dangerous character, even in the first season. Just
That's
imagine
true, but
how
she
much
always
more...
kept the group's interest at heart.
That is true, but like
She
her
just made a
methods
really
were...
big fucky.
Yeah, and her methods were always extreme, like bordering on Carver levels of extreme at times.
Oh, definitely not Carver levels of extreme.
I said bordering on for a reason. And at times.
Hmm.
Imagine
Alright,
how much
I'm gonna do a
worse
coin
she
flip,
might
but I'm
have
not gonna make a
gotten.
decision off of it.
Alright,
Head
yeah,
says we
imagine-
shoot, tail says they run.
Alright.
Alright, the
Imagine
coin
how
has
much
decided
more-
they run.
Alright. But yeah, imagine how much more dangerous Lily could have become. But at the same time, she could have ended up becoming more driven to protect the group and do the right thing rather than doing the extreme thing. So this is it's a difficult one, for sure.
Either way, the choice that we make here doesn't really side with them.
Yeah.
But shooting
I
is
say-
definitely worse than run.
Yeah, I completely fucking agree. Let's just
So
hope
I
that they
think we go
listen.
with the coin and prick run.
I completely agree.
And you won't pick them.
Run!
We could have told them to shoot you.
Come on!
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Telltale fucking shot a kid.
Telltale shot a kid. They've got more balls than Bethesda.
They've got more balls than most games out there, to be honest. Abel is fucking incompetent.
Abel sucks ass.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I definitely think that Lily might have gotten more dangerous over time.
Probably.
Because we need to remember, she's related to Big, Beefy, and Militant. Which, yes, I did call him that because I cannot remember his name because it's
Larry?
been a while. Yeah, Larry.
Clem.
Larry was...
AJ got shot with a shotgun.
Oh.
Shit.
Doesn't seem like he got hit by more than one of the fucking pellets, though.
Oh, it definitely looks like more than one.
Really?
I think it was I think it was 3.
Oh.
But the fact that, you know, his entrails aren't currently spilling out of his body, something tells me it was birdshot, not Buck.
Yeah. It was... If that was Buckshot, he would be dead.
He'd
would
be
have
dead
died.
100 times over.
Yeah.
It would have been an extraordinarily painful death at that.
Yeah. Also, I did a tiny bit of math not too long ago. I'm pretty sure that Birdshot would have a bit more spread than Buckshot due to the lighter weight of the pellets.
Well, that's kind of the point of birdshot. It's to shoot at birds.
Oh. I mean, I kind of figured it was to shoot at birds, but I didn't think that, like, the point was to have more spread. But, you know, that makes sense for, like, the smaller pellets.
Combat's difficult.
It looks it looks decent, at least. Like, it's basic, but it doesn't look like it's, like, mindless, you know?
Shit. God. They're right. Groups are a fucking hassle.
Yeah.
Because they don't just stop and wait for you to finish one encounter. They'll fucking kill you.
Yeah. Which I actually really like that. It makes the zombies more dangerous than like they really would be otherwise.
How am I supposed to fucking deal with these guys though? Like, I have to get that knife out of them quickly. And then, like, fucking wait. I think I can kill you safely if I have enough time. Then I think I can kill you safely if you just die. Damn, the combat has fucking strategy to it.
Yeah. Has more strategy than Minecraft. Like,
you're not a
with
zombie,
mob,
you're a
mod.
guy.
No. Stop. Too loud.
That guy was moving way too fast and he did not look like a zombie. He did not have to attack him. And I saw a lot of, like, YouTube shorts about whisperers from the Walking Dead show, and he just looks like one.
Whisper
I'm
are
go-
the
They're fucking whisperers in the Walking Dead show. They zombies don't. I don't know how the fuck they work. I haven't watched it. But
looks
they're
like he's literally wearing parts of a corpse.
he's wearing a corpse mask and hands or gloves.
Motherfucker is Leatherface and leather hands. Also has a fucking leather jacket. I think that's what that's called.
People should be wearing leather jackets way more often in this show.
Not leather jacket, letter jacket.
I don't care about leather. People need to be wearing leather jackets a lot more.
True. Okay, no, he's not wearing a leather jacket.
Imagine wearing just full leather. How the fuck are they gonna bite through you?
You can bite through leather, but, like, you need quite a bit of force to do it, and I don't think zombies have enough, like, muscle strength left.
Muscle strength, teeth strength, bone integrity. Come on. They're not biting through.
Yeah, like, the zombies do...
Leather is
you
OP
do
in the
have to
apocalypse.
True. Unless it's against a human, but if it's against a human, your best bet is having a gun.
You know, fuck it. Yeah, it's bird shot.
Shrapnel out.
Fuck it, you're
That is
basically
way more than
impervious if you were in, like, medieval knight armor.
That is actually true. You'd be literally impervious in knight armor. However,
Buck? That's
no,
not buckshot. That's just
no,
not.
That's not buckshot. That can't be buckshot. But I also can't look.
While Jesse is gagging and hurling in the background, I'm currently removing tiny, tiny bits of lead from a child.
Way too tiny to be fucking
Not
buckshot.
to be loud. It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
Like as somebody who
It's okay, AJ.
really
Just
likes
gonna patch you up.
shotguns, that ain't fucking buckshot. That's
enough.
way too small to be buckshot. There's also not enough damage. Although,
easy.
actually, I was gonna
Where's our
mention
stuff?
the spread, but
My
he
gun.
was using a sawed off
lost it,
so that it
buddy.
was easier to maneuver and shit.
Listen, Violet ran.
Yeah.
Considering he has, you know,
They're safe.
one fucking arm now.
Yeah, probably.
Honestly, Abel looks goofy, but his actions definitely make him kind of, like, scary and intimidating as an antagonist. The
Looks
dude
like a
is
crackhead.
he does look like a crackhead. It's kind of fucking funny and a little weird to see. But his actions, he's very clearly unstable and incredibly fucking dangerous. He is not the kind of guy I would want to see walking through the
I
woods
didn't mean to endanger
or
you.
just
The
ever.
walkers were sent to help you.
Let me know when I can look at the
You
stream again, by the
sent
way.
the walkers?
You've been able to look for a
Was
while.
part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers.
Loser.
They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Shit.
Does it hurt?
Oh my god, wait, I just realized
Hungry.
Whisperers could be very fucking dangerous because of, like, that whole thing where they lead herds.
Eat.
Yeah.
Both of you.
Clementine loves apples.
Thank you. Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since
I've said it.
Ew.
James.
why did you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
They steal
They
children.
steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them.
I had a
You would
feeling
join
it
their
was too
war.
good to be true.
That's horrible.
Wow.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you. Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well. And nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
Fine, okay.
Alright.
New skill unlocked. Distraction. Can't wait to use that in combat from now on. Should be useful. If we do get that in combat, that should be very
I actually
useful.
kind of like. I like the idea of the
Safe.
whisperers.
It was difficult.
To me,
to
it seems a
send the herd
bit
in to save
foolish.
you.
It is
I
foolish,
didn't want
but
them
it's
to
also
die.
something that would definitely happen if a zombie apocalypse were to occur like this. Because think about it, fighting them takes a lot of resources. If you're able to stick around them without
So,
them attacking
James,
you, you
can you
basically
just
have
hang around the
protection.
woods, saving random people.
That's true.
After I left my group,
But it seems the way
I
that they
wandered.
work is that they like
First
the
time alone,
walkers rather than
ever.
use the walkers.
Saw war everywhere. First against
Yeah,
walkers.
that part is a
and
bit
against
weird.
each
I
other.
think it might just. I think
Hoped it would be better here.
I assume that it's just like they have compassion for them due to the fact that like they were human once.
Where are you
More,
from?
though.
Yeah.
Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It kind of was.
It was.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
State or DC?
The city
State,
or
duh.
the state?
The
Oh
city.
my. Never
They
mind.
ran a food truck.
Ignore me.
I helped.
I guess it was DC.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine. If you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school,
Yup.
they'll destroy whatever they find. Bring
I
more
l-
guns, more
I
fighters.
like how he
Take everyone
speaks with
inside.
like a soft-spoken,
They
kind
won't be able
of
to fight them off.
whispery-ish voice. It makes sense considering, you know, him being a whisperer. He has to be
You need
quiet around
medicine.
walkers.
You have to go back.
I doubt he
You'll
talks
lose him.
much.
Yeah.
I'll go back. Convince them to help AJ. They'll take us back once they see him. They wouldn't turn AJ away.
They would.
They
You
would.
hope.
I guess we'll see.
God,
help
the
you get
lighting
back
on his hair is
past the
way
walkers.
better than I expected it would be in this
A few
game.
more
Look
hours
at
and you'll
that.
go.
It's kind of
It's a few
unsettling
hours
in
for
this
you to
game.
sleep.
Care.
Huh?
I'll stay awake.
Care.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Alright, fuck
trust
it, I
him.
trust you.
Okay, I will. What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
How often do you think
night.
whisperers end up sleeping?
I don't know.
Good night.
Probably like any normal person because that's how the human body works.
I mean, the human body can operate. There's like a minimum amount of sleep you need in order to operate.
Yeah, but I'm
And
sure they sleep like a normal person, because even after like 1 day, you're tired as fuck.
There's ways to prevent that. But the thing is, you do start to lose like muscle
He's so
strength.
hot.
Despite
I can
that.
carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him.
Yeah, Clementine
Hold
went
on.
through hell, and oh,
I gotta pause this stream real quick.
hold on.
Hurts. Hang on, we're almost
Yeah,
there.
it looks fine. Doesn't look to be dropping any frames right now.
Walker! Violet! Lewis! They came back!
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Wait, Charlie, say something?
Not ready.
Forgot to unmute on stream. That's fine. I didn't say much. Alright. Ignore that happened. That wasn't real. It was all figment of your imagination.
I was wondering what was going on because I was listening to the audio and I couldn't fucking hear you.
Nothing happened, shush. Cringe.
I can't keep carrying you. We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Yo, Lewis, you found your compassion.
Yo, Lewis. Finally. You've been kind of a dick.
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
You know, now that I think about it,
It's
the
a long story.
actions of them like helping, even though they don't like him, it still does make some sense because most of them didn't want to like either of them to die.
Body's trying to fight
They just didn't
infection.
want them
Oh, God.
around because they think they're dangerous.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office.
So, you know, that
Clem,
makes sense.
You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up.
Clem.
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you.
And don't
Come
bite
on.
her this
What do
time.
we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand.
Hold on. Do we tell Fear to fuck off?
I think telling Fear to fuck off would be a bad idea here. I think breathing.
But
would be
hear me
good.
out. Fuck you, Thunder. You can suck my dick.
Right, but this is AJ. He took our lessons last time and applied it to, you know...
How could
a
this go
person who
wrong?
was
What, he's scared
disarmed.
and he tells them to fuck off?
Yeah, giving away his location.
Nah. I think we should go with the fuck off. That's funny.
My God. No.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna flip a coin. We'll see who gets to make the decision. Heads me, tails you. Oh, well, legit, look at that. Yeah, bitch, I get to say fuck you. We tell it to fuck
You
off.
said I can't swear.
We can make an exception. What do? We
say fuck off to Fear. I'm good now.
Yeah, fuck off, Fear. Bitch ass.
You said I can't swear. We'll make an exception.
Clementine,
What?
please.
I find
need
it
to talk.
kind of funny that Clementine cares about him swearing in the fucking apocalypse.
I mean, when we were Lee, we cared about her swearing, but at the same time, I guess that didn't really.
What happened out in the woods? I saw
I
they
guess we
had
didn't
you
get to
pinned
make
and
that choice.
Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I wanted to help you, but when you told us to run, I had to trust you. Thank you for protecting us. It was really brave. I really thought you were dead, Clem.
Yeah, sorry
It's
to
just everything
disappoint.
is so fucked right now, you know?
Sorry to disappoint. You'll have to put up with us for a while longer.
No disappointment here. I'm glad you came back.
What about Mitch and the others?
Oh,
Fuck
we're less
Mitch.
excited about it. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group,
She's horrible.
but the others don't like the coincidence.
I think we should
Her
go with
showing
this
up right after
one,
you.
or this one.
I mean,
hold on.
I barely. We
Which
don't
one?
have enough. I barely remember her.
Okay. I barely
Wouldn't
remember.
have recognized her if she hadn't recognized me first. We were in a group together. A long time ago.
hope it was a different kind of group that didn't fucking steal people.
Come
It
on.
was.
You know it was different. She murdered someone in our group. Gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ. Let us stay in his camp for the night.
Why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
Look, he's not with the Raiders. He lives by himself in the woods.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
He was
Walker
wearing
skin.
walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to
Completely
warn Brody and
understandable.
Marlin before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame.
We have two
And then
people
they
they can
kicked you
blame,
out.
don't we, Charlie?
How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you? It was decided. 5-3 against. I know it feels
I'll
like it
convince
shouldn't
them
matter,
myself.
but they were afraid of you. Both of you. Last thing they need is more things to fear right now.
You don't have to. Let me convince them. James
Also,
told
the
me
people
what Lily and
that
Abel will
I
do next.
was saying that they
He
could
said they'll
blame
get more
are
people and guns and come
Abel
attack
and Lily.
us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he
I
know?
think they're referring to someone in the group to blame.
He's watched them for a while.
No.
They're at war with
If
another
I was, it
community.
would be
They
Mitch.
take people
Although
to
Mitch
fight
hasn't
for
really
them.
done anything, so that'd be
Is that
unfair
what
to him.
happened to Minnie and Sophie?
He's just kind
They
of
turned them into
unpleasant.
soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work,
No, not
we
really.
could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
Holy shit.
mean, fortifying the walls makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd just come to the front walls, though. Don't you think?
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
Why? Alright, well now we're gonna have barbed wire, so now they're gonna come through the gates. So, divide the courtyard or traps? Home Alone or, I don't know, Division.
Well, you fucking sold me on Home Alone, so I say we Home Alone them.
Fuck it. Coin flip. Traps heads. Home Alone wins.
This is where we should make our stand. There's only
Let's
one
go.
way, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
Oh.
The courtyard's pretty wide open. Not
I
a lot of
thought
cover.
I thought we
should
had
flip
to
the
like
picnic
weigh the
tables,
decisions
narrow down
and
the
shit.
pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls. Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlin wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on? Lily told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep! His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
You know, it makes sense that
those raiders are
that
getting
one of
ready.
the
The vote
redheads
was 3 to
has a-
5. Who was the third?
We need Clem's help.
We have 10, we have Violet.
For all we know, she's one of them.
Who's the third?
She's not.
the third?
If you saw their leader's boot on
They
Clem's
shot
neck, you'd
AJ.
know that.
Use your head, Mitch. You saw AJ on your way in. If I was with the raiders, why would they have hurt him like that?
How do I know? Maybe he shot one of their friends.
Mitch!
Maybe her?
Clem's going to the greenhouse
Maybe.
to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're
Definitely not
good
Mitch
in
or
the fight.
Lewis, and probably
I
not
can
the
go too.
Bucktooth Kid.
You know, to
Yeah.
keep the peace.
So there's 3 other
Vi,
options that
Since
make
when are
it
you the one
possible.
making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck
I don't
up.
think it makes sense for it to be the cook.
These two will meet you at the gate, and you
So
can
that's
head to the
two.
greenhouse once I've explained
And it
the
absolutely
situation.
can't be Mitch, as you said, because Mitch is kind of being a bitch.
Well, I already said Mitch.
Mitch the bitch.
Mitch
See you there.
bitch. I mean,
Sorry, little dude.
it seems pretty probable that it is the doctor. It's a 50-50.
It
But
does seem probable.
I can't think of anything else. She
I-
seems like the kind of person to just help people, so I don't know, it makes
Yeah.
sense.
She forgave AJ really fast, even though he fucking bit her. Do you know how dangerous a human bite actually is?
Very
If that shit gets infected,
nasty.
yeah, it's bad. It can actually be worse than like a dog bite getting infected. Like, it's really bad. So the fact that she, like, forgave AJ that fast shows that she's not the kind of person who is completely irrational.
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
That used to be a greenhouse?
Yeah.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in.
I love how she just rips into Mitch.
Alright, I think it's fairly safe to say that Ruby is the third vote.
Yeah, I think so.
That window. I bet we can get in there.
I was gonna say, it's
Mitch,
before
give
we
me a
even
boost.
turn the corner. It would be
Make
very
her go
classic
first.
The Walking Dead for me to go up a ladder and
someone
climb
you don't
down a
mind
building. And lo and behold, ladder, climb down
That's
building.
an ugly thing to say.
Vi says we need her help, right? She shouldn't mind sticking her neck out.
I'll go first. I don't mind.
Figured you'd fight it.
Thanks, Clem.
Well, I'm not bitch. Mitch.
Holler if one grabs you.
I'm not
Otherwise,
you.
we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
I guess we'll know when the door opens.
Ladders are like the most common escape route in The Walking Dead. Or entry point.
Not as overrun as I thought it would be. But in a tight area, in this game's combat, could be bad. Oh, hey, my knife. Whoop-de-doo. What are the odds of that one? Find a weapon. Yeah, the knife.
It's possible that it was like properly overrun at one point, but like a lot of them ended up moving away due to sounds elsewhere.
Okay, it gave me just barely enough time to have a quick QE event. That could have been very close to just death.
Did you get him? Do you hear any walkers? You gotta calm down.
I'm coming. I'll get the door open.
How the hell did they barricade the door like that?
Oh.
Not bad.
Oh, look. Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke. False Solomon seal.
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
Is any of that food that you can eat, or are you just looking at random plants?
Those plants don't look to be dead.
I'm picking mushrooms, fuck it.
Some mushrooms are edible.
Some are poisonous.
What?
This was for science.
I don't care what mushroom it is, you don't just pick it and eat it.
Found something?
Yep, maybe useful.
Found a gardening shovel.
Trowel.
What's the difference? I don't want to talk to Mitch.
I think talking to him might be a good idea, though.
I don't want to talk to bitch. I want to open the cabinet. I want to open the cabinet.
I think you should talk to Mitch.
About what? So
Did
you
you
can
find
be
anything?
a bitch?
What do you think?
Okay, just asking.
You know, the barbed wire idea is smart, I'll give you that. Those assholes try and climb our walls, they'll tear their guts out. I kinda like to see that.
Jeez.
I don't like this guy. He's kind of cringe. I'm gonna take these shears now.
Yes! Dibs!
Your
Okay,
ass is
fuck
gonna
yeah.
feel that in the morning, and I hope it hurts. I'm taking the pry bar.
That's a
I'm gonna-
crowbar.
What's the difference?
There isn't one, but why is...
I'm also
do they
taking the
call-
shovel.
Maybe a weapon.
Or use it to dig a grave.
Why are
We
you
were there
so
when we dug the
morbid?
holes for Marlin and Brody. We had to use cups and bowls. Took forever.
Yeah, fair point.
Lawnmower.
Now, if somebody were strong enough to use that, that would actually be a pretty fucking dangerous weapon. You know how sharp those kinds of blades can be?
Yeah, but nah, not worth it.
You seem happy. You can only eat the same bland rabbit stew so many times before you go crazy. These herbs are gonna do wonders for morale. You wait and see.
Oh, so I'm waiting and seeing. Is that your way of saying I'm staying and not leaving?
Hell yeah.
W. Shift E.
It's a W-I-I, we could say. It's a we.
Barbed wire. A lot of it, too. That should keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
For what?
We can make bombs out of these.
Bombs? Are you serious?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
He used to blow
Is
shit
that
up.
why you were sent
That's why
to
he's
this?
a troubled youth.
Okay.
Guilty.
I don't think
Just
making
need some propane and
explosives
something to create a
is
spark.
troubled
And
youth.
we'll have ourselves a
I think
nice
that's
little homemade explosive.
Straight up illegal.
I think that's just bad. Me personally, I think that's a kind of cringe. Everyone knows the better method is pipe bombs, not bags of fertilizer bombs.
Did you know that
If I remember right,
a lot of
there's a sign
cleaning
slab through
supplies
that door.
used to have chemicals
There's
that you could
propane in
mix
there.
with aluminum in order to make a
on,
little
help me move
chemical
this thing.
bomb, but they stopped but they ended up changing the way they ended up changing the cleaning supplies so that they don't have the chemicals anymore, which is good.
Doors burst open, walkers start flooding.
Okay,
We let
let's see
Mitch
what's
die.
inside.
I think letting him die would end up being bad for us.
I think it would be something I don't care about much. Ew, nasty bitch.
Rose! What's going on? You alright?
We had a scare, that's all.
Mitch, why the fuck didn't you do anything?
Oh no. What? Who was she? Miss Martin. Our nurse at the school. She
What the
stayed
hell?
when all the others left. God. She looks...
She looks
Nasty.
moldy. Oh no, that's not mold, that's a bunch of plants.
I can barely recognize her. I'm sorry, Ruby. I just wish I could make her look like she used to.
Aww.
One day
Jesus.
we came out looking for food. Walkers attacked us. Thought we could fight them off, but there were so many. Ms. Martin told us to run, so we did. She taught me how to patch people up. Stitching, local anesthetics, painkillers, fever reducers. I don't think I can.
Mitch makes bombs. What the fuck did you do to get here?
That's what I'm
you?
wondering.
What
She
did
doesn't-
Ken do to get here? He was like, what? Fucking 2 when the apocalypse started?
Hold on. Let's do. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna look it up. Not look up what he did, but I'm gonna look up I'm gonna look up how old he is. Wait, what? Apparently
Are you
he's
okay?
12.
Yeah,
He's
Clementine.
12.
just need a minute.
Clementine is like
Come on, guys.
17 in this
Help me find
game.
that propane and
She
we
was
can get
10
out
when
of
when the apocalypse started.
Clementine wasn't 10 when the apocalypse started, she was 8. It was
Oh,
very
yeah, you're right.
specific that she had a birthday during season 1 where she turned 9.
Yeah, you're right.
So
yeah,
if she was 8 at the apocalypse and she's 17 now,
Yep, she's 17 now.
so it's been 9 years. So 10 was 3 years old. How was he a juvenile delinquent?
That's actually a really fucking good question.
Mitch, is this useful?
Yeah, make
Fucking
sparks.
Hey, I was hoping there'd be one of those. That's an igniter. We can use it to create a spark. Now we just have to find propane. We can blast those motherfuckers to hell.
seems a little too eager to kill people.
You're not?
You find anything?
I don't know what this is.
I don't know if I want to know what this is. Hey Jesse, figure out these equations for me real quick.
There's no equations. Those are... I think those are called chemical bonds.
I don't know. I'm seeing an N equals MM, N equals 1 mol.
Oh. I see. Okay, yeah,
I'm gonna need you to do the equations for me real quick and, you know, tell me what this means.
N is most likely getting the, okay, N equals 1 mole. Is that dividing the mass by the molar mass? No, that doesn't make any sense.
H2C equals CH minus CH3.
That's a
MnO4 H2O.
Those are chemicals and chemical-related equations. That's not my field of expertise.
You are the scientist.
My knowledge is light physics.
That is
not
science.
Fucking chemistry.
Ugh,
Chemistry is science. Light physics is
Dare
science.
you drink it?
Not in a million years.
Wimp.
Okay,
Bitch.
We're both taking shots.
Ms. Martin.
That fucking song that starts with shots just starts playing.
She saw us for what we were.
Shots.
Bunch of kids.
Yeah,
who
that
no
one.
Wanted. She loved us when nobody else did. Like, really loved us.
Yeah, I've known people like that.
I guess
Now she's
everyone has.
dead. Stupid.
Also,
She's
wait, we
dead as hell.
completely glossed over this, but they mentioned Richmond
Richmond, yeah.
from season 3.
Well,
That is the only time that anything from season 3 has been mentioned by fucking name so far. Season 3 is so fucking just pointless. I don't think we want him to find out about this, but that looks to be the only thing you can really interact with.
this is like handing Jesse an explosive in any video game.
Let's hope there's gas in it.
No, at least when you hand me an explosive in any video game, I accidentally blow up my teammates.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mitch seems-
right. Accidentally. Says it pretty much every single time you did it in Generation
Fine.
0.
Now we have everything we need. We should get back and tell the others.
Hey,
Accidental.
I would blow myself up. I would
Barrier?
blow myself up. It's not it's not my fault that you're
Drag it
nearby.
back.
All right.
At
And it's
least,
not my
at
fault you
least
ain't
Mitch
immune.
plans on using it on the other
Martin's the reason we're all
people.
alive.
You plan on using it on both of
She
us.
deserves.
So I think I trust
Here,
Mitch with the explosives more than you.
Next to the
Hey,
greenhouse.
hey,
she
I'm
lived.
building up immunity for
That way the others won't
explosives.
have to see
You
her.
Alright.
don't need an immunity for
She's been
explosives.
dead
Just don't
for
die.
years. There's no point.
She deserves a
barrier.
real burial.
I'll help you bury her. It's the right
Why
thing
would
to
we
do.
burn
for
it?
Someone you cared about.
Thank you so much.
It's not a her. It's a walker. Fine,
Jesus
whatever.
Christ,
I'm not
Mitch.
wasting my energy on that thing.
Jesus Christ, Mitch. Did you say the same about Brody?
Shit, that's right.
I'll put a stone in the graveyard. Back at the school. Bet Ms. Martin loved this place. She'll be happy here. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped me. That you've got a good heart under all that muck.
Hey,
AJ.
Hey, by the way,
might-
you voted for me, right?
Think it'll be enough?
hopefully. And it means Lily and her people won't be able to climb the walls. They'll have to come through the gates. We can plan for that.
Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them.
I think they will know what hit them. I don't think that Mitch is very good when it comes to subtlety. Because he's an idiot.
Mitch has a lot of brain cell leaking out of his brain every single second of his life.
Imagine being such a fucking danger that you get, like, when it comes to explosives, that you get sent to a fucking, fucking
Brought you these.
school for
I
troubled
noticed the shirt
youths.
got messed up when, you know.
Where did you get
I
those?
still don't know why 10 is
They were
here.
10s back when he got here. Should be about AJ's size.
Maybe he and his sisters
How's
were
he doing?
abandoned? Because in
Better?
some
Possible,
Fever's
but I
down.
think it's more accurate that Telltale just didn't give much
Thank
of
you
a
for
shit
carrying
about
them in.
those kind of details.
No problem.
Yeah, probably not. They were on the verge of bankruptcy.
So we've got a greenhouse
working
again.
on this.
And bombs.
Yeah.
Mitch's idea.
Thank you, Minecraft
I
Story Mode.
figured.
Thanks, Minecraft.
Violet
Story
says we'll
Mode.
start getting this
Very
place ready
not
in the
cool.
morning.
Good.
Yeah, it's very not cool.
They all seem okay with letting you stay.
Not playing Minecraft Story Mode.
For now, anyway.
I have no objections there.
We'll do every other
When we get
Telltale
ready to
game,
fight.
but that one.
If I ever decide to do Minecraft Story Mode,
You're
I'm gonna
leave me
do
for
it
the fight
solo.
That's coming.
I'm not gonna,
Yeah,
and it
sounds
will
that way.
not be,
Everyone else is okay
and
with
you
us
won't
staying.
have to work on any of
What
the
about you?
thumbnails or anything for it.
It's fine. Well, he gets better.
And after that?
I don't know, Clementine.
Clem?
Hey, kiddo. How do you feel?
Better. Still hurts.
I know.
I can imagine
Hi,
you got
Louis.
fucking shot
Hey, little dude.
I missed you.
by birdshot.
friends
That's a
again?
game called Buckshot.
Just get some sleep, okay?
Damn,
Louis?
Lewis,
Okay.
we're not friends again?
Sorry, we
I'm
hurt
sorry
you, man.
that you're hurting, and it's our fault.
It wasn't all you. Marlon, he...
Yep. Now that the situation's calmed down, Lewis
Forget
is
it.
starting to think
I should go.
that I like that. God, I love good character writing.
I'm not mad at him anymore. Are you? He helped carry me, and he was by my bunk when Ruby gave me stuff. Medicine.
I was.
I'll get over it.
You should control it. Being mad.
You bitch.
Let's get a look at the shirts
Fuck,
Louis brought you.
fuck you, kid.
Then we'll sleep.
Don't.
It's been a long
You don't
day.
get to lecture us,
Yeah.
all right?
James was nice.
I get to lecture you. Do you
Laura
know
likes
what I
sleeping
had
on
to
the
do to get to school?
neither.
I had to cross all the snow. I had to climb a mountain. I had to drive a boat. You don't understand what it was like back in my day.
Do you know what we had to do? Do you? Kenny, honestly, Kenny would be disappointed in AJ if he were around.
Why?
Because AJ fucking just shot somebody who was just not a threat in the slightest anymore.
Probably. Let's see.
Like, even when Kenny was on tilt, he only really resorted to murder against people who actually fucking were just heartless bastards.
Why did Erickson have a sports jersey? Did the Troubled Youths have like a fucking football team?
No, actually, that's a good question. Because, like, I was about to say, no, maybe it was like a sports jersey to show support for a team somewhere else, but then I realized, wait, it's a fucking Erickson sports jersey. It even says Erickson on it.
I think we should go with the broccoli from the car.
I like the disco broccoli.
Hey, look! It's Disco Broccoli and his friend. I wish you could have seen this cartoon.
I want to get a
Me
disco
too.
broccoli little fucking thing in real life. I want that shit.
I'm
This
gonna
one
see
will
if
work.
that's a
You can put it
if
on when you
that's
feel
a
better, okay?
thing we can buy.
Yeah.
Yes, I want disco
Time for
broccoli.
sleep.
I can't sleep with a light.
And if
I'll
I
blow it out
can't
in a
buy it,
second.
I don't know. Maybe Etsy. Or maybe 3D print it myself, I guess, if I have to.
Okay, you can buy it. I'm just gonna send a link to you. I'm not gonna really I'm not gonna really talk about it, but yeah, it's $20 and you can buy it. It exists.
Wonder
Yeah,
how long
sure.
it'll last.
That's a weird plant.
It's a fungus.
A fungus. Doesn't look fun.
You're right, depending on what game you're part of. Luckily for you, this is The Walking Dead, so...
Luckily,
Let's
Luckily
not
for
think about the
you.
other series.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let a walker bite.
And if it tries,
Bang.
That hat has seen some shit.
She's had that hat since season 1, hasn't she?
She's had that hat since before season 1.
Yeah.
Ever since a baseball game with her dad.
Yeah. Jeez, that hat is ancient now. I miss Alvin.
Alvin? I mean, I guess.
He was friendly. I liked him.
He was very heartful.
Yeah. He was a good dude. He did not deserve the death he got.
Alvin seemed like the kind of guy to bring a whole lot of mac and cheese to the cookout.
Yeah. And then also the kind of guy to get like 6 bowls of it without even thinking.
Alvin is invited to the cookout as long as he's under watch. He might just eat all the food. Shut up, bitch.
AJ?
Huh?
Where are you?
Is this a dream sequence or is AJ actually just not there?
It's a dream sequence.
Okay. Has The Walking Dead had dream sequences before? I don't remember.
Yeah,
any.
it's a dream sequence.
What in the fuck? I feel like Jesus should be on that horse, like, because, like, that's the only time we've seen a horse besides this in The Walking Dead so far. I wish Jesus were here.
AJ?
Yo. That is a fucking scene.
God. Holy shit. I'm not quite sure how I feel about The Walking Dead having a dream sequence, but this looks like phenomenal, dude.
AJ?
Yo.
You were having a nightmare. Same one you used to have all the time. About what happened at the ranch.
I'll be okay.
Wait, what
That
happened
wasn't.
at the...
That was not the ranch one, my guy. That was a different one.
Hey,
It was probably
What do you have
related
there?
to the ranch one, though.
Probably.
did you have a bad dream too? You've been having them a lot lately.
The way AJ
I
perches
feel safer like this.
like that.
Not sleeping. I want to stay up forever. I probably could.
No, the fuck you couldn't.
Like 18 days.
No.
If I tried
No.
hard.
I don't know about that. I've never met anyone
But
who
the
could
the
go
way
more
that
than a
he's
few
like
days without
perched,
sleep.
he looks like
And I'll
he's
be the
ready to
first.
fucking lunge.
If we were in danger, then I would.
Kid, rest. You need sleep.
Here, let me help you back to bed.
No. You don't have to keep checking on me. You always say, be tough. So I am. You say, be strong. And I will.
That doesn't mean you be a loner,
All the time.
dumbass. Yeah.
I raised you to be strong, not stupid.
I'm not.
Shutting people out when they're trying to help you? That's stupid.
Please, don't call me stupid. I'm sorry you had to do all the hard work. To atone me. I'm gonna
It's
help
okay,
you more,
little
so
dude.
you don't have to do everything.
We're used to it.
Where are you going?
On patrol.
Patrol.
For danger. Bad people. Monsters. Whatever you have nightmares about.
What if you stayed here instead? If you go back to sleep, I'll stay awake and make sure no more bad dreams come.
You can't do that. You're not magic.
How do you know? Maybe I have magic and never told you.
No, you don't.
If you want to sleep under
What
the
is
bed
it?
because it makes you feel
Can
better,
I-
you can.
Could I maybe sleep in your bed? Like I did when I was little?
Yeah, come on up.
I'm not scared. Just tired.
Makes sense to me. Think you need that?
Yeah, I'd rather not sleep with a fucking knife.
Yeah, especially not with a kid who
AJ?
has nightmares and is a little unhinged.
Yeah.
You're still little.
Yeah, I know.
You know, for a 5-year-old, like...
He's a pretty stocky 5-year-old.
He's a pretty fucking matured up 5-year-old, like, for real.
Yeah.
He definitely makes a lot of mistakes, and it's realistic mistakes, I guess, for his age, along with how he's raised
You
through
ready
the
to work
apocalypse.
today, kiddo?
Bad dreams always make me more tired.
Me too.
I slept better in your bed. It's my turn to be lookout.
Don't get hit by fucking birdshot this time. Because if you do, this game will call it buckshot.
God damn it, Lewis. Take this seriously for once in your life.
I've been taking this seriously for fucking days. Almost 2 weeks.
So has everyone. Get over yourself.
Jeez, they still don't get along.
Hey.
I thought Lily and Abel would show up days ago. I wonder why they're holding off.
Don't know. All I wanted was more time to prepare, but now this waiting sucks and everyone's on edge.
Need my help?
Yeah, actually. Could you check on everyone and make sure they're doing shit right?
Sure, I'm on it.
Thanks, Clem. I should go board up the back hallway, since Lewis isn't gonna do it.
Okay, so there was a time
Pretty
skip.
clear message. Hopefully
God.
this at least creeps their
Damn
ears
it.
out.
You can't escape it.
Fucking God.
Pledge to that.
Cannibal
The
Holocaust.
Genuinely the only game that you and I have played in ages that hasn't had anything remotely reminiscent of it would be fucking
Do
Halo.
you think Sophie and Minnie might be with them
Yeah.
when they get here?
I don't know.
Oh God,
Maybe.
you're right. If they might end up having that shit.
I'm doing watch, Clem, for danger.
Like patrol?
No, Clem. Lookout's totally different than patrol.
How so?
You don't walk.
Oh, right.
Yes, that is you know what, kid? You're right. That is very different.
The difference between lookout and patrol is lookouts are annoying. Patrols are people you walk up behind and stab in the back of the head. Stealth games. You suck at that. You double suck at that.
Shit.
What's going on?
In a few weeks, or days, or hours, the raiders will be here. Burn down our place and steal or kill us. And then it won't matter how much I sucked at this.
The raiders aren't gonna burn anything or steal anybody. We'll stop it.
You sound like Marlin. I mean, not about fighting, but when he was trying to cheer us all up. For years, I sat around making stupid jokes, playing stupid games, while my best friend was left with all the responsibility, all the tough calls.
You really suck at this.
And eventually,
hey, better.
a bullet in the head. And I didn't do a damn thing about it.
Can you stop wasting
and then
arrows?
When he tried to tell us what he was really like, and AJ shot him, I blamed you. Both of you. If I could take it back, I would. I knew that the day you got back. I still do.
Alright, I forgive you.
I forgive you. I understand why you did it. I'm not angry.
He was my best friend, almost like my brother, but the things he did, they were fucked up.
Yeah, they were. Him killing Brody was accidental.
You take it.
But
Are you
him
sure?
giving away
it's
friends, that
Marlin's.
was not.
Yeah, it was. And he used it to defend the school before he stopped. Go ahead. Try it.
A smooth
In
draw.
that direction, please.
Oh yeah, tell yourself that, bitch.
And just so you know, I'm totally laughing out loud when you miss.
It's okay,
I've
we
got
were
him
doing
hit
the
all
same
of
thing.
these. This is easy. I'm gonna be honest,
Damn.
I think you suck ass.
Remind me to never piss you off while I'm standing at a moderate distance with a big red circle painted on my chest. You want to come back and practice more? Just let me know. Okay?
Sounds good.
I thought they would at least give me like a ton of
And Clem?
sway or something to make
Thank
it
you.
harder.
Nope.
For all of it.
It was literally just point
Maybe-
and click.
You know, it's... Oh, you practice shooting with Lewis. Okay, I misread that. I'm fucking stupid.
I know.
I'm tired.
I own this show. Oh, okay.
Nope, we just
Time to be
practiced
even
some
better
more.
again. Okay. Once again, too
Yes.
easy.
Yo, so I
Violet went to
finally
board
got
at the hallway,
to a
didn't she?
casino level in Persona 5.
I would have done it later. I just wanted to do this first.
It's okay.
I don't want to
She
talk
needed
about
something
Persona
to
5,
keep
I just
herself
wanted to
busy.
mention that I got to a casino
Well then,
level in
glad
it.
to help. Go ahead and practice if you want.
Because, like,
It's all ready
hell
for
yeah,
you.
it's a casino.
No, don't worry, Lewis. I already practiced the hell out of shooting a bow and arrow. And turns out it's easy as fuck. Archery's not that hard. You hear that, everybody? Archery is easy as fuck.
You know,
People
I
who
just
suck
had
at
a
archery
thought.
are bad.
Charlie, it's possible that there is a story explanation for why it was easy.
Hey,
Clementine
what are you
has been
doing?
out surviving for
Test.
years,
Gotta see if the bomb will go off.
whereas the people in
This
here
little thing won't
haven't
kill
been
anybody.
dealing with it as
Just gotta
much.
see if it'll light.
Yeah, it better. Our whole plan rests on that little
More
thing.
likely,
If they get in, I'll need you to set the bomb off while I
gameplay
distract
mechanics
Expect
went.
the unexpected.
I'm just gonna
them.
be
Yeah,
easy.
something like that.
I mean, yeah, that is almost certainly what it is. I'm just saying that you could
School used to have them
that you
everywhere.
could explain
As
it
soon as
away
things
with
went to
story.
shit, I tore them all down.
I guess there is an argument to be made, but
Shit.
Yeah.
nah.
Could you? My hand's all fucked up from messing with it all day. Stand
Why
by.
are we letting it now? If
To
this
see if
is
it
anything
lights.
worthwhile, then
Fucking
we're
shit.
fucked.
If it doesn't work,
Great, we're fucked.
Great, we're totally fucking fucked.
You a bitch.
I'll figure it out. I just need more time.
Kaboom.
Alone time to think.
I get it. I'll leave you alone.
Thanks, though, for helping.
I hope it blows up in
You're
your
still a
face.
bitch, though. Mitch, I don't care if you're warming up to us. You're still a bitch.
We stood this far back away from the bomb. Mitch, if this bomb was worthwhile in any fucking measurement, this would have killed me. Stupid.
No, I think what he's making right now is meant to be like a really weak version, just to
Back
see if he
hallway
can get it
secure.
to
How is
blow up in
everyone?
the first place.
Okay, or,
seemingly
you
you can.
know, a total fucking mess.
Yeah.
Well,
Trying.
honestly, it's not perfect, but they're trying. They're doing everything they can.
Trying isn't gonna stop them from getting kidnapped. Trying isn't going to stop these raiders from burning down our fucking home. Jesus,
Probably not.
Clem, they stopped giving out participation trophies when walkers started eating people.
That's true.
Because you're boring and your idea's stupid.
Oh, I'm being stupid? You're the one who can't think straight. If you could hear yourself...
Guys, what the fuck?
Violet told us to work on the traps together, but a sim won't listen to anything I say.
Yeah, Sim.
doesn't mean
He's
you have
also
to
the
scream at each
possible
other.
third
Stay out
vote.
of this. I have an idea for duffel bags filled with bricks. We drop them on the raiders if they get to the admin building. Willie here wants to use a giant, idiotic swinging log to take out one raider at most. It's completely stupid. You're
That
stupid.
is
You're being...
kinda stupid.
Brick trap or log trap? I think the brick trap makes more sense.
It does, but you know what I say?
Quit flip.
Yep.
Alright.
Live by the coin, die by the coin.
Heads for the log,
The
tails
log
for
trap
the
is
brick.
definitely... But objectively speaking, that log trap is really fucking stupid.
Oh,
that
shit.
would...
Okay, hold on. I have to reflip. Mostly because it didn't give me the results I wanted, but also because there was interference. It hit the TV. There was interference with that coin flip, so we're flipping again. What the fuck did I just do? I just pressed the Windows button with that coin flip. Okay. Interference again. We're doing one more flip again because it gave me a result I didn't want it. Hey, we get to pick the bricks.
being childish.
No interference that time.
I'm trying to help.
Sim is right. We should use
Live by
this
the
brick
coin, die
trap.
by the coin. There
Sounds
was
more
interference the
practical.
first two
That's
times,
practical
so
too.
it
No,
didn't
it
count.
isn't. It's exactly the kind of thing a child would think of. Especially a child who has no idea what he's up against.
What the shit?
You've got a metal dick.
Dude, you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Oh,
Shit.
never mind.
Christ. We'll all kill each other before the raiders
You
even
got
get
a
fucking
metal
chance.
appendix.
What we need
I
is something
guess.
to break the tension. Hey, buddy, how's it hanging?
Dude, fuck off.
Sulking in the corner isn't gonna help us fight off the raiders. Or turn that frown upside down.
You get more annoying every day.
Regardless, I've come up with a plan to make everybody feel better. And that plan is a game.
I'll play.
We're gonna play
on,
fucking
gotta
war.
I
Okay, I'm
kind of
coming.
hope not.
Oh, we haven't
probably.
played a game in weeks since that night with Marlon.
I mean, if you want to go ask Ruby to come play, I don't mind waiting.
Shut up, dude. Swear to God.
You've got a crush on me.
Hey.
What are we playing?
Truth or dare?
You
Oh.
don't use cards in Truth or Dare.
You do in this version. Everyone draws. Highest card gets to ask, lowest card has to answer.
I actually kind of like that idea.
Yo, he turned fucking truth or dare into gambling. You're gambling your shame.
Oh, fuck.
This should be good. Let's see. Truth. Marry, fuck, kill.
Bye.
Fine.
Marry, fuck, kill.
Marry, flip, kill. Ruby, a sim, or James, that guy who saved you.
Oh my god.
You gotta answer. Them's the rules.
What the fuck? I don't even know what I'd pick.
Let's see.
I don't think either.
I would marry...
I mean, James is useful. He's helpful. So I guess him.
James.
I
He
guess,
sounds
yeah.
mysterious.
Funny. You pronounce
James isn't
horrifying
very mysterious of a
differently than I
name, in
Didn't
my
you say
opinion.
he
But
wore
whatever.
skin? Like, human skin? Whatever makes you happy, Clem.
I would, flip.
do. Flip, 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 flip.
Flip, flip, flip.
Flip. I think it in honor of flipping, we should flip a coin. A sim
All
heads,
right,
Ruby
hell yeah.
tails.
Oh yeah, flip that coin.
All right, Ruby wins.
Ruby.
What? Sorry. I was just imagining her glare while Clem propositions her. What? You sure that's a good idea? What's wrong with you?
I mean, it only makes
Ruby gets
sense
a flip.
to flip.
So that means you're killing...
This is amazing.
A sim!
Oh, thank God.
What? You'd rather die than marry or flip Clem.
No. I didn't mean it like that.
This is great. We're laughing, we're bonding. It's a nice break from thinking about homicidal assholes sneaking into our homes.
And you ruined it.
Not if you bring it up.
On to round 2.
I get the highest card.
I
Yep.
win.
And
Okay.
poor Sim loses.
Ha.
Definitely a dare.
Okay. Do your worst.
Coin.
Coin. Head says Ruby, tail says Walker. Or should heads be Walker? Because it's a Walker head.
I say Walker head is heads.
Walker head is heads, Ruby is tails. Interference, but I don't know. Do we want reflip? Fuck it. Okay, Ruby wins
You have
again.
to ask Ruby for a kiss.
It was the same flip
Seriously?
both
The most
times.
legitimate of dares.
Oh God, this poor dude. Is he gonna get
Incoming
slapped?
slap.
I can't breathe.
Sorry, dude.
Well, I think we all learned something about our good friend Asim today.
Asim
Mainly that
does
he has
not
no
have any
romantic charm
riz at
whatsoever.
all.
Shut up.
Look sharp, y'all. It's time for round 3.
I'm gonna get a middle card. Oh no, I lose.
I got it. We've been pretty hard on poor Asim here, teasing him about sweet Ruby. Seems only fair we mercilessly tease someone else about unrequited love.
Bruh.
So, Clem. Anyone here you like?
Bruh.
Seriously? Like? What are you, 6?
I don't know.
7.
Don't put me on the spot. Cringe.
Seriously? Putting me on the spot isn't cool.
You did it to Asim.
It's okay, Clem. You don't have to answer.
And blam. That's how a game dies.
Bruh.
Asim, you've got the high card. And the loser is Tennessee.
What's something you've never told anyone because you were afraid they'd make fun of you?
You got this.
I think walkers won't always be around. They'll go away someday.
Yeah,
'Cause
obviously.
The world goes in cycles, right? Ice Age, Stone Age, some other ages.
Bronze
so it's
Age,
like that.
Iron Age.
This age will end, and another one will start.
An age without walkers.
I mean,
used
it's
to
a
be.
guarantee. Walkers will
better.
eventually rot away.
Although,
Why is
what
everyone
about
looking at me
the
like that?
bacteria
Did
that
I ruin the
causes
game?
whatchamacallit?
That's really
That
beautiful.
even happen?
I never thought of it that way.
What?
The fucking bacteria or whatever that causes walkers
What's
to
wrong,
even
AJ?
exist.
It's true.
just don't know what it's
I guess if anyone died, I
All of you
mean,
do, but I don't.
I don't know.
I don't remember a time before monsters.
We haven't really
You know
seen
what,
any
little dude?
children
It's okay that
recently
you
that
don't.
are walkers.
Believe me, the world before this one was pretty shitty.
Honestly, I think even if all the
And that
walkers were
feels
to
like a good
die
place
out,
to
they
call
wouldn't
it.
be gone
We should
completely.
finish up our
They'd
work
still be
anyway.
like
It's
a thing
getting
that could
dark.
happen,
Wanna
but
look out?
the
Yep. Clementine's got it after
there would
me.
be much
Can I come?
there would be much less
Of
of
course
them
you can, little guy.
because all of the ones that have been around since the beginning will have rotted away.
Yeah.
But new ones could
Hey.
do seem like they'd be possible, like they would happen, just not be
You
common.
maybe want to help me with the brick trap?
Yeah, I got some ideas.
Cool. I'm sure they'll help.
Sorry I punched
Do any
you.
of them involve
okay.
fixing
pretty
your
good punch.
fucking tooth?
I'm headed to the bell tower. I want to check out our
The bricks
defenses
will
on the back
knock
wall
them all
before
out.
bed.
Do you need help?
Sure, if you want.
You could always help me
Make
instead.
fun of that kid's tooth too
I'm on
much.
piano duty. What? I gotta get in some practice before one of you decides
whatever.
to chop it into firewood.
Wait,
I've got
what
a project
was
I
the
want to
question
try,
they asked?
but I need a second person.
I don't know. Shit,
Coin
we have to
flip! Alright. Another coin flip. God, this episode's a lot of coin flips, huh? Alright, so.
I
Head
love
says-
gambling.
Head says Violet. Tails says Lewis. Are you ready?
Yep.
Alright. Alright. Choice made. Know what you're supposed to be doing, so this could just be a bad choice. Just something about a piano.
He mentioned firewood.
And firewood, I think. I know you're not playing that.
Motherfucker got the ghost back. We need to get a goddamn EMF detector, a crucifix, and a camera.
What do you need a second person for? Are you trying to play Rush E?
Fun fact, even with a second person, it would be literally impossible to play that song.
What about 5
Which
people?
is the fucking point. Well, at that point, you literally, I don't think they'd be able
Thought I
to
could
press
tickle
it
the
with
ivories
enough
one last time
coordination
before all
or
hell breaks
speed.
loose.
That's a
Because
good
that's
idea.
the thing.
Haven't heard
One of the
music in a
biggest things
while.
is that it's too
Many people would
fast,
say you're not about to hear
and
it
too
now.
many notes need to be pressed at the exact same time.
What about 20 people?
There literally is not enough room around a
So,
fucking piano for that.
How do you feel about our imminent deaths?
20 very small people.
We won't necessarily die, of course. We could also be kidnapped, injured.
I'm feeling
maimed,
very
maybe
confident
eaten.
that
The
I won't
possibilities
die.
are endless.
I actually feel pretty good about it. The fight, not our deaths, because we're not gonna die.
I know I'm not gonna die.
You're so sure.
You have to be, right?
Yeah, of course. The main character. Duh.
So, what's this project you needed me for?
That's something that'll always be a thing with games.
Sounds awful, right?
You know the main character won't die.
All we
Unless
need
they
to
kill
do
the main
is tune
character,
it.
and then you're like,
That's
what?
why I need you.
What? They killed the main character?
Unless, of course, the build-up to the main character's death is properly
When I
done,
give the
like Lee's
signal,
death in
play the A
Season
key.
1. Then you're not surprised, you're just fucking
Yeah,
destroyed.
Which one's the A
True.
key?
You know, the A key. Next to the B key. After the G key.
A after G before B. Okay.
Good. That definitely helped. Now press the pedals while I make some more adjustments. Great, that part's golden. Quick, now blow on the strings. I know, sounds weird, but blow on them. Cooling the temperature helps set them in harmony.
I'm not...
I don't think that's doing anything.
Okay, great. That did nothing, because that's not at all part of how you tune a piano.
You
But
bitch.
it was funny. It could
That's
have done
true.
something on like a molecular level.
You got me.
No,
Can't
it
believe I
didn't.
fell for that.
It's good to see you like this.
What are you playing?
Oh,
and
come here,
don't
kitty.
say a piano.
A song that I wrote.
Really? What's it
He's
called?
playing a piano,
I
duh.
don't know yet. There. First time played. We should mark the occasion.
Lomaki, who's a good kitty?
You done tattooing that piano?
Yes, you are.
I think you've got a future in Whitland. I like saying Whitland.
All done.
That is a fine pair of letters, if I do say so myself.
It seems like they're really
So,
trying to shove
hey,
the
I'm
romance
gonna
here.
dig myself into a deep hole from which I'll
They
never
did that in
emerge.
Season
Cool?
3 as well. However, here it actually feels kind of
Time to
natural.
get serious.
Serious.
True, but I don't know if I want
Wow.
to engage in
You
it.
feeling okay?
I definitely
no.
don't.
Thanks
it would
for being
feel a
here,
little weird.
listening, blowing on the strings,
Considering how
coming here to help me
serious
with my
everything
project,
is,
even after everything
and
I
all
put you
that.
through, and everything I had
In
to work
season
through
3, it was kind of
for
funny
myself.
because like
Everyone
that
hears the
season's a
jokes, the
fucking
piano,
joke.
and
That
after
season
that,
was just a
they
fucking
stopped listening.
joke. And Gabe was funny to laugh at for being a little bitch.
Yeah, until the fucking final episode, because for some reason
You know
he had a
what? I
complete
think
180.
we should leave this to the coin. Do we like him, or do we dislike him?
Let's do the coin. Let's do it. Coin flip.
Head says we like him, tail says we like him.
What is he, fucking 10?
No, that's 10.
God.
I guess the result has been made.
So,
I guess we have to fall down the
I
fucking
like you a
rabbit
lot.
hole anyway.
Like,
Thanks,
you.
coin.
as my little
Bitch.
friend. No jokes? Nothing?
Say something funny right now.
Figured out what to call the song. Clementine, obviously. You know, because I like fruit, and I like you even more, so there.
Alright, there's
Gotta
the
admit,
joke.
of all the things I saw coming,
That
you
is
having a crush on me
great.
was
You're so weird.
Such a weirdo.
Yeah, but apparently you dig that. So who's the real weirdo here? It's both of us.
Oh god, I don't
have to
know
go.
how to feel
Got
about the
lookout
fact
duty.
that Telltale
Well,
actually
you wouldn't wanna miss
wrote
that.
wrote
Sounds
the
like way too
ability
much
for
fun.
there to be actual fucking chemistry between these characters. I don't know how to feel about that. Lewis is 100% gonna die, isn't he?
Oh yeah, Lewis is dead. Lewis is dead.
Lewis
Lewis
so
is gonna
fucking-
die the most painful
Raiders.
death out of all of them.
That guy. He's gonna be with him.
They're gonna fucking
Abel.
gouge out his
Yeah.
eyes and remove all his teeth before stomping his dick inside
Your
and then
bad dreams.
slitting his throat. That's
They're
how
all
he's gonna
about
die,
him,
I
aren't
can already
they?
tell.
Yeah.
He's gonna get tortured the
Holy
fuck out of.
Can I swear here?
I'm sorry, I was ignoring
I
you a
think it's
bit.
time I can.
Go right the fuck ahead.
Fuck it.
Really?
Go for it, kiddo. Everyone else swears, you might as well too.
I fucking really hate that fucking dickhead shit fuck.
Whoa. That's a little much, don't you think?
So yeah,
Try
AJ's
thinking about
nightmares
something
are about
else.
Abel.
Not
That
the monsters you see.
that
Same
makes a
memories
lot of
before.
sense, honestly.
3, 4.
AJ, it's okay if Abel frightens you. You know how to control that.
There's 10 monsters out there. He doesn't frighten me. But when he comes here, I call dibs.
Bad.
I'm the one that kills him.
Okay.
Really?
Yes, I can't promise you how things are gonna go, but if it's possible, you get first shot at him.
Wow.
What, you thought I'd say no?
Yeah. I'm grown up now.
No, you aren't.
But I'm close.
No, you aren't.
No, you aren't.
You're
You're not
really
even.
fucking far,
You're not
kid.
even
I see
halfway.
something.
Not a walker?
You're like a fourth.
Here, you look too.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't like that.
That's not a walker.
That's Abel.
We found Abel. He's
Good
leading
job,
the
AJ.
pack.
He's at the
Come on,
fucking
we have to tell
front.
the others.
They've got a horse with a fucking big old cage.
Jesus.
Raiders?
Yeah, they're here.
Shit. Well, in case it all goes to hell and I don't see you again during the fight, just know I have no idea what that D stands for on your hat. I prefer it to remain a mystery. But I'm gonna pretend like it stands for don't die. So just listen to your hat, okay?
We're ready.
They've got at least 4 more people, all carrying guns.
Oh my
and
fucking
carts,
god.
Probably to carry people away.
I'm gonna be really sad when he
I can't
dies.
believe they're really here.
Yeah,
If
I'm
they
gonna
get
miss
inside,
him.
I'll keep them focused on me.
Honestly,
Give
I'm gonna
William
miss
much time to
all
set
of
up the
them.
bomb.
Even Mitch, because Mitch may be a bitch, but like,
If they manage
I
to get
like
in,
calling
we fall
him a
back.
bitch.
To the admin building.
Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna miss
Right
Bucktooth
into our
Kid.
traps.
He was kind of
We're in for a
meh.
rude fucking surprise. Those duffel
Honestly,
bags
we
will
don't
break
know
bones.
anything
Easy.
about him. He's just kind of there.
I have forgotten his name multiple times. I just call him
Final
Bucktooth
words of
Kid.
wisdom?
I don't know what his name is
You
either.
faced them and won, after all.
He's quite literally the least
sort of.
developed character in this
Lois, shut
entire
it.
fucking
We're gonna
group.
make those assholes right. God damn it! Oh no!
Oh, there goes our cook.
Hide now! Omar, I got him. AJ, hide!
Ah, Omar. Sorry.
Actually,
I'm gonna
Omar
continue to
is
call
less-
you Cook.
Actually, Omar is less developed than
Bucktooth Kid. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
'cause-
But at least Omar's a cook, so I like.
What's like genuinely? What's the only thing we know about Omar? He's a cook and his name is Omar.
Go. I'll be all right. Don't have much time. Go.
Yeah, alright. Now I have to get some arrows, right? Or do I already have them?
The fuck's that table gonna do against bullets?
I don't know. I mean, it's cover to make them not see you, so there's at least that.
True. Of course she's leading the charge into the fucking base.
Guy's got a beard.
It's okay. Just try
You
not to
do.
move or make noise.
The fuck is all this?
Cannibal Holocaust.
Just scarecrows.
Guess they took us
Fucking
seriously.
Bucktooth Kid.
Spread out.
Lily, you had a chance at redemption.
Chance.
Lily! Move and I'll shoot!
You won't get the chance.
Where's our new recruits?
They're not yours!
Search the yard. If Clementine moves, shoot her.
Jesus.
We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them.
Hold on. I think we should discuss. Should we just kill her? We might die because of that choice, but should we just kill her?
I know Larry wouldn't like us to kill her, but honestly, from what we know about Larry, I don't think Larry would be fond of his daughter threatening to kill Clementine.
Why do we care about what Larry thinks? He's kind of dead.
I know, but like, I just want to point out, I don't even think her dad would approve of her at this point.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, killing her will just get us killed, so...
But it would be so therapeutic.
Fuck it, let's try it.
Fuck it, let's kill her.
Lily!
Worth it.
Worth it. Hell yeah.
Worth it.
Where's our new recruits?
They're not yours!
At least we weren't set too far back.
Yeah.
Search the yard. If Clementine moves, shoot her.
Worth it.
We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them. And you.
I don't think you want to kill me. Just like you didn't want to in the woods.
Shut up!
You can't fucking do it, can you?
You've changed.
I grew up.
I can see that. God, you are just like him. Lee would have been heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong things. that the sweet little girl he protected
Lee
turned
would
out
be
like
proud.
this.
You're right, Lily. I am just like him. And if he saw me now, he'd be proud of who I am.
Why? Because you pick fights you can't win?
No, because I
Right.
protect my
I'm
own.
sure that made all his sacrifices
And
worth
other
it.
people. Also, Lily, you don't get to fucking talk anything about Lee.
Out!
If you won't help me find the others,
You were literally
I'll find
against
someone
him
who
quite
will.
often.
We've recruited from this school before. Minnie wanted to come along tonight to tell you how well she's adjusted to her life, how happy she is. She said she had a girlfriend back here. Friends she missed. One guy who could always make her laugh no matter what. And her little brother. She missed him the most.
Shit.
Where are they?
Let me take you to them.
I can't. I just want them back. Please.
Wow, what if we do it again? But now it's not guaranteed to kill. It's take the shot, not kill her.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna kill her if we do.
Alright, we won't.
You'll be happier where they are.
Don't listen to her, Ten. You know she's lying. She stole your sisters. She took them away from you, from their home.
I thought she stabbed him for a second.
So did I.
That works.
Shit!
Someone's gotta deal with the fucking sniper perched. Oh, shit. I had S held down before the fucking quick time event even happened.
Because you.
Alright, bye, Mitch.
God damn it!
You'll be thought about a little bit.
Mitch did not deserve to die. He was a bitch. But he did
Kill who
care
you
about
have
the
to.
people there.
Take the rest!
Jesus. That man's probably going to be asking if somebody stole your sweet roll in a couple of minutes.
Follow them!
Do you get it?
Say it again?
I said that man's probably going to be asking if somebody stole your sweet roll in a couple of minutes.
Oh, I don't get it.
One of the most famous, two of the most famous lines from Skyrim. I used to be an adventurer like you till I took an arrow to the knee. And, oh, did somebody steal your sweet roll?
I don't play Skyrim.
Right.
Also, he's kind of dead.
Kill that one, the girl.
Okay, just growl some more, why don't you?
You suck at this. Also, you're kind of deaf.
Oh yeah, good idea. Just unload into the fucking couch.
Pointless. I told Lily you wouldn't cooperate.
AJ! Okay, good. There was a door there.
AJ, the door! Lock it!
Your friend Lily ain't around this time, so we'll have a nice little
It's actually a very good idea to close a door
me.
behind you in a
Alone.
fire because the smoke won't really get in. Oh wait, I forgot to fucking press Q. Fuck. Oh well. Fuck your knee.
I can't.
Stay back!
Ow, my knee. That's my knife.
Whenever I see someone like you, weak, small, afraid, and still alive, well, bet a lot of folks died to get you here.
Fuck your eye. Hey, AJ, you got something? Oh, that's good. Do it again. Do it again.
Dibs.
Dibs. No, AJ had dibs.
He got the
I
first
didn't want to be the
shot.
one to do it.
Oh, God. Abel turned out to be way more intimidating of a villain than I expected when he first showed up.
Oh shit, he just brought us down with him. Use Abel as a fucking, I don't know, trampoline. What is he screaming about? He broke his leg. Little bitch. Hey, Lily. You still can't do it, can you?
Shit. This should be easy.
Let's try playing to let's try playing to that.
This one?
Yeah.
You won't kill me. I know you won't.
Why?
We were like family once. You won't hurt family.
I will, though.
Abel, you fucking
God, Abel, your fucking attack methods is similar to a fucking crawling walker. You little bitch. Let's go, Rosie. W Rosie.
You are not taking violent.
Say we save Lewis.
Alright.
I'm not coin flipping that one. The game already put us through a fucking romance thing. We might as well save Lewis. That just kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it does. This entire set piece has been awesome. God, I love 3D audio.
I do too.
Games. It's so good.
It's not appreciated nearly enough. I didn't
It
know that a
really
walker
isn't.
was to my left without that audio.
Yeah. Yo, Charlie. One of these days, I have to get you Hunt Showdown because that game has some of the best 3D audio fucking ever.
I don't think an FPS game can exist without 3D audio. That's like a requirement.
Right, but I mean, like, this game has such good 3D audio that you can basically pinpoint the location of somebody multiple fucking, like, hundreds of meters away based on their gunshot in some cases. Like, if you're skilled enough.
It would
how
also
good
help
it is.
if you have 7.1 surround sound headphones.
Yeah.
Clem, I'm sorry for trusting her.
It's fine.
Mitch, you were a bitch, but you did not deserve what you
God.
ended up getting.
Asim, Omar, they're just gone. And Violet. I never thought someone would get her.
We're going
Something
after
tells
them.
me the...
How?
Yeah, I was gonna
We still
say.
don't know where they are or how many.
Well, we've got someone who does.
Oh, he's not dead, is he? AJ still has dibs. Never forget. AJ kills him. Whatever his name is.
Abel.
Abel. AJ gets to kill Abel.
Yo, I'm gonna be real. Abel was honestly a fucking phenomenal secondary antagonist for these episodes.
I agree, but that's the end of episode 2.
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of people... That's weird, but I guess it makes sense. AJ insists on giving the gun to Lewis? I wonder what choices we made in episode 1 that would make that happen.
Yo, also, the song that's playing is amazing. I love this song.
You know, having these, like, 4th choices here that are possible is, like, the most The Walking Dead has ever had, like, your choices matter.
Yeah, like actually showing you how
like,
much it
episode
matters.
1 affected episode 2 in a way that you can't even get this without doing what we did there.
Yeah.
But, obviously, you know, he should keep his fucking gun.
Yeah.
50% of players told Lewis and Violet to run from Lily and Abel. That was straight 50-50.
And Lewis got shot. We chose right.
So Lewis would have been shot. But that was a straight up 50-50.
Yeah.
93 spared the walker. 6% of players killed the walker, and 2% of players let James throw the rock. I mean, it was kind of awkward to just kill the walker, don't you think?
Yeah, plus I'm also pretty sure that killing the walker would have ended up being bad in the long run because, you know, James.
Also, I just noticed there's like a bar of how much in the percentage you are. Like, this is 93%.
Yo, that's
the one with AJ was like here.
Yeah.
And see, this one's not all the way up. Wow, we're in the minority for going with Lewis. Not much, though.
Yeah, not by much. I like Lewis, he's funny.
This was basically 50-50.
Yeah, and I can understand why. Violet in this episode honestly became pretty likable, and she was a good character. And also, it's Lewis, he's funny as fuck.
And this season so far has been really fucking good. I'm very scared about the next 2 episodes.
Yeah.
But this episode was great.
I do think that this episode was a little worse than the first one, literally just because the first one's ending was so fucking amazing.
I'd say that the difference between this episode and the first one, this is definitely slightly worse, but not enough to give it a lower rating.
Yeah. What was it that we gave the first one? 9 out of 10?
I'm giving this a 9 out of 10 too.
Yeah, 9 out of 10.
So far, this is shaping up to be one of the best seasons.
Not that high bar of not that high of a bar considering,
It's very it's not hard at all to get top 3 because season 3 already got last place.
Yeah. But
this could turn out to be better than season 2.
Yeah,
but I guess we'll see where Skydance fucks up.
Yeah, if the last 2 episodes are remotely as bad as season 3, then this absolutely is not beating season 2.
I guess we'll have to find out.
Yeah, we'll have to find out.
Oh, we're not done with these. 30% of players left James feeling trusted. Okay.
Oh yeah, the last episode had this as well.
She felt grateful.
Yeah.
He felt guilt-ridden. Captured.
Hell yeah.
Despondent. Mitch is dead. Unconvinced. Kidnapped. Most people left are kidnapped.
Yeah. Wait, so I guess that means saving her doesn't automatically prevent her from being kidnapped then.
Maybe not.
Yeah, because like the majority. My God.
69.
I like how AJ is basically what Clementine was in the first season.
True, but a lot more feral.
Yeah, I mean, which, you know, obviously.
We ignored Rosie?
Wait, there was a moment when we could pet the dog?
Aw. Well, he was annoyed he didn't choose his trap. Well, fuck you. Your trap was stupid.
It was.
Omar and Nassim got kidnapped.
No. I didn't know we could pet the
Hey,
dog.
we got 2 out of 3 of the collectibles.
I didn't know we could pet the dog, and now I feel bad.
I guess we're gonna have to restream this next week. No, I'm kidding. I'm not restreaming this.
Yeah, we're not restreaming it, but final words this stream? Pet a dog and pet a cat and drink water.
Those are some good final words, but you know, fuck you.